Alright, guys. This is about the female nature that they don't appreciate or understand the language of affection and love, but they only understand the language of power because they are designed by the nature to weed out the weak man. So, I have been conducting this social experiment. If I go out and buy a girl a drink, she would take the drink and run away. If I don't spend any money off them and keep bothering them, then they stay. The idea is that whenever you try to buy them anything, it does not work. You come out as weak. And girls are the nature's instrument to weed out men who don't want to fight. So you have to hold your balls, get a ball of steel, go to the girl and say that, hey, you two look very nice. And then you have to keep stacking up. You know what to stack up now. You have to say that the dress of yours is fine, the hair is fine.
In 1,000
Now
feet,
the Russian
turn
girl
right onto
caught me
Passaic
and
Avenue.
said that, hey, do you want to get a haircut? You keep talking about everybody's hairs. So the Russian girls and Eastern European girls are pure evil. You should stay away as much as you can from them. They cannot and do not love in the way in which
Take the next right onto Passaic
people
Avenue.
who are born in the United States can love. So time and again you have checked all. Belarus is even worse. So when you do the Belarus thing, you already know that it's going to fail. So the most nice girls are girls born in the countryside, little fat girls. And when you talk to the bartender, they become very happy. They also want to talk with you. They want you to take their number, which you can. There is no harm in that. The idea about going to the places in Morristown and things like that. So if you go to like any day, 11 p.m., 10 p.m., it does not work. So the return on investment there is very bad. You don't get anything out of that. So the best idea is
Continue on Passaic
to
Avenue
pick
for
girls at the
1.5
wholesale.
miles.
But coming back to the main topic, if you buy a girl a drink, or if it's about transaction or money, they will never love you. So girls should never be bought by money, no matter how rich you are. Even if you make 200,000, 300,000, $500,000, 1 million a year, if you try to ever buy something for the girl, any gift or something, you would come out as weak and they would never love you. That is very critical. And this reminds me of different stories of Krishna, where Krishna said that either you could have me or you can have my money. So your money and you are two separate entities. In fact, if somebody loves your money, they cannot love you. That's how it is. That's how is it from ages in the scriptures. So whenever you try to buy a girl a gift, now I've been trying to do this experiment with very ugly, fat and black girls who are like the lowest rung. If Asian man, Indian man are at the lowest rung of the game on this side, the black girls are on the lowest rung on the other side, fat black girl. They also react in the very same way, which means that if you try to make it transactional, if you try to buy them something, they will take the drink and like flee away. They don't even talk to you because you have come out as very weak. So that's how it works. I have experimented this a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times with different kind of girls to see the reaction of how that would work like. So time and again we find out how nature is built up. So the best idea is when you talk to the bartender and they become happy, they stop you and they want you to take their number. You can say that I'm going to let you work, but I'm going to hit you back. And they really expect you to hit them back, the sweet bartenders. So what I'm trying to say here is the nature of women is if you give them money, if you buy them anything, the attraction immediately goes off. And the Russian girls and the Eastern European girls are never even going to talk with you if they find out that you are poor, because they don't care. Even if they have their green card and citizenship, they married some American and traded their body for a green card. Even in that case, they are not going to value anything. The most materialistic people on the planet, probably Russians. More than Chinese girls, I would say that. Although Chinese rank 2, Indian girls are not in the game, so I think we talked about that. So coming back to the idea, if you buy them a drink, they don't talk with you. Point 1. Stay away from Russian girls. Point 2. Stop giving anybody money and let them go away because you're not giving them money.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Ward Avenue. Next right onto Passaic Avenue, Passaic County 603, then turn left onto Ward Avenue.